So when you take a shower with like soap, that strips the oil off your skin, right? And your body has like an equilibrium point of like, your skin will have a natural level of oiliness that it strives to maintain, homeostasis. And where that is going to vary between person to person. Like your level of natural oiliness is going to be higher or lower than my natural level of oiliness, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the problem is when you strip all the oil off your skin in a shower, your skin's going to think something's wrong, and it's going to hyper produce more oil to get you caught back up. So that kind of locks you into a negative feedback loop where you're like, I gotta take 2 showers a day because I feel dirty. Well, it's like, that's why you feel dirty, is you're showering too much. Like, I mean...
I do it because it feels good.
I mean, that's fine too, but I mean, it's,
Do people tell this to swimmers? How do swimmers escape from this?
Well, I mean, like, for me personally, I have a couple of different showers I'll take. Like, there's some where I just get wet, and then I just like...
What do you mean?
Like, I literally just stand in the water and just get wet. Like, I don't use soap every day.
Okay.
Like, I mean, I'll probably take a soap shower every other day, every third day. I'll get wet like once a day, but I don't use soap every day. I mean, like, on your nuts you want to use soap. Like, your actual body, I don't use like soap on like the overall body every day because that's not good. And it will, over a period of time, your body will get used to producing less oil. And I use the same thing for my hair. Like, I don't use shampoo. I do a first wash with baking soda. That's like a really mild cleanser.
Are you holding it right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I use baking soda for my hair. It's like a really mild cleanser. It won't strip a lot of the oil out. And then I chase it with apple cider vinegar. Like, I rinse it with apple cider vinegar, and that acts as like a conditioner.
What?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, like, I don't...
What's the odor like?
Do I smell?
Well, no, but like now I'm kind of curious.
Like, clearly it works if I don't smell.
What do you smell? What do you think your hair smell like?
I don't know. You want to smell it? I washed it today. But no, I mean, like, first...
Wow.
Yeah, first I mix, like...
You don't like that soap formation, Just... You don't like any of that?
No, that's not... I mean, it's not good for your hair. I mean, like, I can go... now, I mean, my hair's not used to producing a lot of oil, so, I mean... I can go 3-4 days without washing it.
So when you say not washing it, that includes the soap?
Yeah, like, no, I mean, like, yeah, some days I just get wet.
Okay, so you said three showers you take. So the first one is just getting wet. What's the second one?
Well, the first one would be just getting wet.
Okay.
The other one is like an actual, like, full soaping up shower.
Okay.
Some days I just want to get wet, and, you kind of like rinse like the, when you sweat, like the salt and stuff, you can just rinse that off and then just get dry.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I've just gotten used to like not like scrubbing your body, and
right.
Yeah, ultimately it's better for your skin because you won't produce as much oil when, especially your hair. Like, if there's one place you should do it is like your hair, because people are like, oh, my hair feels so greasy, and yeah, that's because you're locked into that negative feedback loop, because especially your hair, because like the oil is what really like protects and conditions the hair. Mm-hmm. And if you keep stripping out the oil, your scalp's gonna be like, yo, this ain't right.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, it's a little hippie, I understand, but I mean, yeah, I
whatever makes you happy.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, as far as I know, I don't smell bad, so.
No, I can attest to that. Yeah, I was like, man, this guy's out here smelling.
Yeah, I mean, and I I don't use antiperspirant.
Antiperspirant?
Yeah, like stick deodorant. Like, I don't use that. I use baking soda.
But it smells good.
It's not good for you. All that aluminum right by your lymphatic system. That's what gives you Alzheimer's.
Okay. Don't just say this is the. Don't say it like that. This is what gives you Alzheimer's. Just calm down, okay?
I mean, your lymphatic.
This is what they think it contributes to Alzheimer's, which is probably not.
Hey, I mean, at the end of the day, we'll see who's right and who's wrong. But no, I mean, as far as like that goes,
do you use? I mean, you use what is it? Cologne?
I do.
Okay. Do you also do this much rigorous testing on your cologne as well, or do you just use random clones?
Yeah, I mean, I do.
That's when you like.
I try to minimize the cologne. You know, like you want to minimize it. You know, anything you put on your skin goes into your body.
I get it.
You know, but like, you know, a lot of these antiperspirants, though, you know, I mean, like your lymphatic system's right there. You know, and a lot of it, you know, possibly there's a connection between breast cancer and that. I mean, it is right in that same area. You know, it makes you wonder. But
it does not make me wonder at all.
Well, it makes me wonder.
Okay, cool.
I mean, you know, it's just,
I mean, yeah, you're wondering.
I'm wondering, you know. But no, there's like there's a really strong antiperspirant I use. It's called Odoban. It comes out of England, and it's like a spray. And you know, you spray a couple of times under there. It comes out as a liquid. Just do it at night, and it really blocks the pores really well. And once you get kind of acclimated to it, you can go, you know, 3-4 weeks without reapplying it.
What?
Yeah.
Did you say 3-4 weeks?
Mm-hmm.
So you just wake up and just go about your day, not even thinking about it?
Yeah, I mean, what I do in the morning is I put some baking soda under there. And baking soda is a really good odor neutralizer.
So how many baking soda do you buy a month?
I don't know, like a pound. I mean, I use it for my hair and, you know, my sweat control.
Well, I mean,
I don't know, maybe I go through a pound a month. I mean, it's 69 cents.
That's a lot of baking soda.
I mean, it is, but, you know, and
I get that you can afford it, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's not, you know, I mean, it's just, yeah, you know, like that pit stick. Yeah, I don't just be rubbing that stick under there like that.
It smells good. The ladies love it.
The ladies like a man with a musk. They smell those pheromones. They're like, this what a real man smells like.
I don't know. Anyway.
And it's also good to keep your body hair trimmed too. Like, trim your underarm hair, trim your pubic hair. That's where the bacteria that cause the odor come from. Like, that's where they live. They live on the hair. So if you keep the hair trimmed, you're going to have less odor problems.
I have to agree on that one. I agree.
Yeah, like, I mean, I'm not a hairy man anyway.
But trim it. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, but no, I definitely make an effort to keep the armpit hair low and the pubic hair low because that's where a lot of the odor comes from. And if you're putting chemicals on your underarm, they don't work on the hair, they work on the skin. And that big hairy fucking bush there, you're putting deodorant on the hair, not the skin. Your hair doesn't sweat, your skin does. Just saying.
Anyway.
You know, and dudes are like, well, I ain't gay, I ain't fucking shaving. Like, no, you really should. It's better for you.
Wait, is that a thing? Do people think it's gay to shave?
I guarantee if you pulled 10 brothers off the street and said, hey, do you shave your underarm hair? They'd be like, man, I ain't fucking gay.
That's pretty sad.
I think it is. I think shaving is kind of stigmatized in men. I would be willing to bet if you just started asking men about how they feel about shaving their underarm hair.
Oh, underarm hair, I agree. Yeah, I never shaved mine.
See?
Yeah.
No, that's where I was going.
I thought you were talking about...
Oh, pubic hair.
Yeah.
No, that's probably more common to shave.
Yeah.
No, I meant like underarm hair.
Yeah,
like
I don't know.
Body hair.
I actually don't know any Straight men. Okay, I see.
See where I'm going with that?
I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, most men would find shaving body hair to be questionable at best.
That's true. What is it? My girl's dad, like, he shaved because he's a biker. Because bikers shave their whole leg.
Yep. Aerodynamics.
I mean, his legs look beautiful.
Oh, you like Joe Biden? You like to rub them till they turn.
Pause.
You like to rub them till the blonde hair stands up.
Pause. But what is it? Yeah, I was like, oh, this is new. I've never seen anybody who had it smooth. Like, I was like, wow. Some guys do it.
No, I mean, like, if you're a man and you shave your legs, like, yeah, that's sus. Like, you're either like a triathlete or you be doing stuff.
Oh, actually, soccer players too. Professional soccer players.
I could see that too.
Yeah,
I could see that.
Because you don't want to. This is like $1 million body now. At this point, it's not even about being millionaire. It's about how efficient can your body be.
Well, I mean,
when you're an athlete,
when you reach the top level like Messi or Ronaldo, you're not a man. You're a machine.
Yeah.
I mean, you're a chemical experiment at that point.
Yeah, people are just throwing you stuff. Just eat this. Just
Ronaldo, Messi.
Yeah,
those aren't humans like we are.
I don't even think
those are chemistry experiments.
I like to think they don't even experience. Like, there's some guy collecting all their data because they wear a vest and everything, and I like to think Messi just gets up.
It's done for him.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not even,
it's done for him.
Like, we're talking about this, and he's like, I don't even know what you're talking about. I mean, what are they doing to my... Like, he doesn't even know what's going on. That's what I like to think, yeah.
No, I mean, Messi doesn't wake up and go, I would like chicken and rice today. Like, he's told what he's eating today.
Yeah.
It's placed in front of him.
I don't think he's thinking about that at all.
No,
I don't think he thinks about food. You know
it's probably really easy. It's
dude.
It's placed in front of him.
So going back to earlier, that's what I'm saying. You know?
At the right time, it's placed in front of him.
So I get criticized because all I eat is chicken and rice. But like, I don't understand. I don't see the problem. Some people here would say that I am limiting my taste buds, but I'm like, my taste buds love this. I go out. I mean, I think it's so dreading having to choose to, eat food 3 times a day. The fact that so I mostly fast most of the day. I might eat like 2 meals max a day because I just hate, I dread having to choose meal every day. Sometimes it's fun. Let me just say this. I'm not saying I don't enjoy it. It's not like I'm depressed here because I have to pick what food to eat every time. But there are days, there are times, I would even say 50% of the times where I just want to feel full. I don't necessarily care how it gets there, to be honest with you.
That's what it's like feeding a dog. Just eat your fucking kibble. That's actually Clint Eastwood's relationship with food too. He's spoken about that in interviews.
I heard it.
Yeah, he goes, I don't really enjoy eating that much. I only do it because I have to.
I think I enjoy more than him because, like, it's not like I would...
Yeah, he's like, I don't really like this.
I like to think he doesn't enjoy it for real.
How bad is your wife's cooking? For a man to go, I don't really like eating. Like, your mother, somebody in your life, your mother, your wife, she must have been just a fucking gnar cook.
This is not my thing. Man. I'm realizing.
Yeah, like,
I'm gonna pass on this.
Yeah, my father, like, he wouldn't eat meatloaf, Swiss steak. Swiss steak's kind of old. It's like a piece of...
What is Swiss steak?
It's like a piece of beef that's cooked inside tomato sauce. Boil the tomato sauce and it infuses into the beef.
Yeah.
And tuna casserole. He hated tuna casserole. But I just assumed that he actually even said one time, he's like, man, I'd get off the bus, I'd smell my mother cooking that Swiss steak, and I'd be like, I'd go to my friend's house.
I'll see you later, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, like, my grandmother used to just probably make a gnar meatloaf for a Swiss. I mean, it must have been just gnarly.
He hated it.
So for his whole life, the whole rest was, I'm not eating meatloaf anymore. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, Clint Eastwood probably got fucked up like that, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you know, my poor grandmother, she used to think black pepper was too spicy.
Black pepper was too spicy?
Black pepper was too spicy.
Bro, she does not want to eat the food I make.
And the doctor had her so terrified of salt for her blood pressure. She went to the hospital one time with heart arrhythmias because her sodium level was so low.
Whoa.
So you can imagine the type of shit she'd be cooking.
I'm having a hard just bland, just the most blandest thing. You can't even taste it.
She said to my mother one time, she goes, "Why does your Kool-Aid taste so much better than the one I make?" Oh, I don't know. I just follow the instructions. I don't know. What are you doing? Yeah, you know, the instructions. What are you doing? She goes, "Oh, well, I saw that. I thought 1 cup of sugar was way too much, so I put in half." So yeah, I mean, somebody like that'll mess you up on food for the rest of your life.
Yeah, yeah. I just generally just for efficient reasons. That's where I come from.
Why don't you just switch to kibble?
Do you know if I make money, if I start making like more money, I eventually will like a stylish.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't judge people who have stylish. Like, if I have the money, I will 100% pay somebody to pick that, just deal with that part of life.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, if you're a man and you have money, why would you not have a personal chef? Or like an in-home.
Yes.
You know, like once a week they come, they do the meal prep.
Yes.
You give them the money, they leave. You can get a cleaning lady too.
100%. 100%.
You just outsource the 2 things a wife would do with none of the risk of having a wife.
All right, we don't need to go that direction, but yeah, that's right.
It's true.
It is 100% true.
I can cook, I can clean. Well, I can get somebody to do that, and they're not going to take half my shit.
Have you seen the new AI kitchen thing? It costs like $1,200, and you just put the ingredients in the cups, and it'll make the food. I'll just make the whole thing.
That's what I'm coming for.
You get what I'm saying? You just kind of like look at it, you just put the ingredients in the cups.
So you mean I can't be an in-home chef no more?
You don't need a chef anymore. That's what I'm trying to tell. I can buy this machine, $1,200, okay? And all I have to do is buy a recipe book, whatever recipe it is, and just put whatever the recipe is, just put it in the machine, and it will control the rest of it. It will cook it, the temperature, whatever it needs to be done, how much of it, like all of it.
Okay, so we've got a cooking robot now. We've got a cleaning robot now.
Uh-huh.
Can you have sex with either one of the 2?
We're not there
Not yet?
We're not there yet.
Damn.
Sadly, that's like your generation or my generation is not going to experience that. Like to the fullest potential.
Shit.
To the fullest potential. I don't think so.
If you're alive in 50 years, we're going to be fully normalized having sex with robots. And a kid born
50
today...
50 years? 50 years is not that long time.
25.
That's definitely not a long
15.
time. Okay, these are not long times. These are like tomorrow.
2030, I think there's going to be a functioning sex robot.
What do you mean by functioning? I'm not saying there will not be a function. I mean, there's already... What level do you think it will be in 2030?
Okay, yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm
thinking
you wouldn't want to put a fleshlight on an Optimus robot.
No.
Dudes will fuck anything, but I think that's a stretch for even most dudes.
Right.
But I mean, I think like if you're around in 50 years, there's going to be like a segment of society that's going to be like, you mean grandpa used to have sex with a human woman that bled and took dumps?
No.
That's gross.
Okay, all right. That's extreme. That's so extreme. There's no way. You think there's going to be a point where they're going to... No, that's just...
Wait, grandpa had sex with a woman? A human? Gross. That's cringe.
Bro, we're dying. I mean, literally, we're created to just get in there. You know what I mean? So I don't think that's...
Yeah, that's why dudes will settle for a fleshlight.
I don't think...
It works as good as any other.
Well, that's dudes who have no choice. It's just the fact that the dudes that don't have choice are just a lot. Now, that's why they have to create a market for these guys. But the guys who are choosers, they're having a great time. And they're not they're not going to robots. They're
Hey,
like they think that's
I've-
weird. They're looking at you. They're like, what a weirdo.
Hey, there were a lot of things that were weird when it first came out.
Okay.
Cell phones were weird when it first came out. Now look at you.
Oh, I can't be without it. Yeah.
Yeah, now look at you. Internet was weird when it first came out. Online dating was weird when it first came out.
I guess online dating was kind of weird when it first.
Yeah,
came
that was
out.
creepy as shit. That's where serial killers found like skin suit victims.
Now it's a lot more common for.
Yeah, now that's where
couples,
75% of marriages come from.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. Have you seen that video where it shows like where people used to meet? Like,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
co-working.
Yeah, coworkers, family, friends, churches. Yeah, that all took.
And then slowly the apps just.
Yeah, as apps went vertically up,
Yeah.
every other thing went vertically down.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
now, at this point, you know, you're like, oh, sex with a robot, that's going to be weird. Well, yeah, now it's gotten to the point where you met somebody in person, cringe. You know, I mean, yeah, what's normal and what's normal and not normal, that can change a lot in 5 years.
Yeah, but we're so divided. I'm saying that choice is such a polarizing choice that I think it's not gonna be in our lifetime. Whatever this crazy stuff is gonna happen, it's not happening in your lifetime. It's not happening on my lifetime.
Hey, I mean, all I'm saying is iPhone went from did not exist in 2007 to everybody had one but me in 2012.
I just don't think that
The robot can do the same.
I just don't think they're comparable at all. At all. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I mean, shit, for $1,200, if it could cook me a meal and give me an orgasm, I'm fucking in.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who would share my sentimental about how drag it is to having to choose every day to eat.
The only problem
Or
is,
what to eat. Just like there's days where I'm just laying there, I'm like, I have to eat. So I would spend 3 hours hungry because I don't know what to eat.
this could be a business opportunity. We can make human kibble
What
for
do you mean?
people. You know, like a bag of dog food. You know, the dog just eats this, I just want my belly full. I don't care what it tastes like.
Yeah.
Just the human kibble.
Yeah.
Just eat your kibble.
Yeah. But that's my chicken and rice. That's my kibble.
Yeah, literally, that's human kibble.
Yeah. I know. There's so many times that I'm like, I gotta get sick of this, right? And like today, I actually ate it before you got here. Bro, it was like one of the best ones.
You know,
It was so
speaking
good.
of that, you know, I was just thinking
it was
about,
so good.
you know, I was just thinking about, you know, like, there's only two things I won't put in my mouth. One is cantaloupe, and the other is,
Right.
you know what.
Right.
And then I was just thinking, man, that'd be great to have a robot, because it's never going to ask me the question, like, hey, so I've been noticing something.
I think the funny part is like,
God, that's so awkward when you hear that
I
phrase.
have been noticing. That means from the jump.
From the jump, I noticed
he just didn't dive in there. Like, what's going
there's
on
something
here?
you didn't do.
And I think you know. I think deep down you know exactly what it is. Yeah.
Come on, man. I wasn't born last night.
Yeah. So how did that go ahead?
When they go, there's something I've been noticing, especially, you know, post-coital.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, your heart just drops.
That's the perfect time.
Oh,
There's no time.
every
better than
time I've ever had something unpleasant be asked of me, what are we? Do you love me? Especially like right when you're about to go in. Hey, hold on a second. Let me ask you something. Fuck. You know how dudes are. Right before you...
You know how wild it is. You're like,
They know exactly what they're doing.
you're about to go in. And you're like, hey, hold on a second.
Hey, let me stop you a minute. I gotta ask you something.
mid stroke.
What are we?
Whatever you want.
Are we in a relationship? Do you love me?
Yeah. I mean, of course, all
Oh,
of it.
fuck.
Yeah.
No, you could ask, like, right before that, you could be like, did you start the Great Chicago Fire of 1872? I was like, yes, I personally did. I kicked over the fucking
was me.
lantern. It was me.
Oh,
Let's get it on.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Oh,
Yeah.
they know exactly. It's so manipulative.
What is it? I actually asked the homegirl. I was like, "Was that planned?" And it was planned. About her asking me like, "All right, I need to know where are we? When should I ask him? After." And then boom. It's like, this is what I said. I guess.
I guess. Oh, I love I get. That's a gangster answer.
Mm-hmm.
I guess.
I guess, man.
Well, then, if you want to really if you want to really nail in the stake into her heart like vampire, you'd be like, I guess. Hey, I had a good time, but I got to work tomorrow. I got to go. So leave her alone in that dark room. Nothing but her thoughts.
It's always my house.
Wrong answer.
Yo, wrong answer.
Wrong answer.
That's not the scenario created here.
Yeah.
No.
Well, okay, tell her to leave. Hey, I'm sorry. I got to work tomorrow. You should probably go. So then just leave her alone. And then she gets to think about that dark room. Can't sleep.
Okay,
I guess.
so see, this is what I'm saying.
What is I guess?
I'm just not this person. Like I
what
cannot.
What do you mean I guess?
There's so many fake people in the world and just fake behavior, just fake.
Oh, I'm one of them. I'm toxic.
I'm not at all. I'm so much against that. I'm one of the people that like I don't think you should lie to people at all. Like you shouldn't lie. You're distorting.
Agree. You shouldn't.
You're distorting
but
someone's
if you
reality.
You're not going to get anything. I would love to tell the truth. I'm not a dishonest person. I tried playing it straight. Trust me, I did. God knows I played it straight. And I was punished for it.
Oh, one person knows God. He knows it.
Yeah, like deep down inside of me, I would love to be honest.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, you don't win the game with honesty.
Dating app is terrible. Like,
oh my God.
It's so terrible.
I didn't tell you I waded back in. I waded back out though too.
Okay, what encouraged the move? So first of all, you were taking a break, right? Because you were just sick of the fakeness.
I was taking a break. I was sick of it.
Yeah. What were the main reasons why? Go ahead. So he has a lot more experience on dating apps than I do.
Just quality went down, hassle went up. Like it was just, it got to be too much. I was like, this isn't fun.
What are the worst? What are the top 3 worst thing about dating apps?
Oh, it's a numbers game. You deal with a lot of flakes, a lot of ghosting.
So the flakes, not even the flakes, the ghost, not even the ghosting, the flake maybe. Which one is it? The one that? So I tried it for like, I think I was in there for like 2-3 weeks.
That's a good run.
Yeah, 2-3 weeks.
That's a good run.
I was like, this is the most terrible thing ever. I hope I've never experienced this again. And I kind of just left.
Well, so ghosting is when you just stop responding. Flaking is when you're like, you want to try and set something up, and then at the last minute it's like, hey, I'm sorry, I have to work late, I can't come out tonight,
So I guess, so for me,
but you'll experience plenty of both.
Yeah. And the difference between mine was like, my heart wasn't in it, I was in the situation, so,
Yeah, my heart wasn't in it either. Well, and it's just emotionally draining too.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
one thing I noticed that you said it was normal, which I thought it was absolutely insane. People literally take days to reply.
Days to respond.
And I'm like, how long does it take just to get out of the app to, have a conversation? Because usually back when I was dating apps, in a dating scene, is like, you chat in the apps and then you get the number, and then that's when you really get to know each other.
Yeah.
The app was just like, throw a story or a joke out there, and you're like, oh, you get it. All right, so you get what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So the next episode, you get the number, and then you talk. Your favorite things to do, what color, whatever. You don't do that in the app. You do that during the text.
Yeah.
And then you set up a plan, and then you meet. And it used to be that, and that span of time usually happens like a week.
That's not bad advice. That is functionally how it works when things work well.
And but the time is also important. So that usually happens like a week. It should happen in a week. All that step. You should be going on a day.
A week. Yeah,
ideally under a week. Ideally under a week. But now it's like,
ideally under 3 days.
Yeah, there were conversations where girls will take 3 days, and you're like, well, it is what it is.
I got ghosted.
And then they just come back and continue on like nothing happened.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this cannot go on forever. Like, are we just gonna? There was one time I was like, I like this girl. I was doing my thing, all I just said. You tell a story, she's into it. Oh, great. All right, here's my number. Hit me up. She unmatched me. She was just like, too strong.
Too aggressive.
Well, I just don't know what it is.
Too interested.
But it could also be what you're saying, that the fact there's so many options for them that.
Yeah.
So, and this is also true because I have a girlfriend who's actually done this, and I'm like, oh my God, that's
If you're a man, don't look at the numbers. It's crushing.
So these girls out here are dating like 2-3 guys at the same time, and they're seeing
only 2 to 3.
That's crazy. I can't believe
only?
that. Okay.
Only 2 guys? Only 3 guys? What am I supposed to do with all that free time?
Okay, so you were saying there's girls who just want to get some food,
Food dates, yeah.
Food dates.
There's a lot of that.
But hold on, let me finish my experience.
A lot of free attention, a lot of validation. A lot of them just like to match with dudes and unmatch them. It gives them an ego boost. They're like, oh, you thought.
Oh my God. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. So, and I was just kind of like, I was like, this is terrible. I'd rather do in person. This is not it. Yeah. What was your straw where you were like, I need to take a break from this place?
Well, I kind of had a problem with it anyway, because anybody who knows me knows that I am kind of a cheeky asshole. And the problem with me is under that asshole outside, there is like a shred of like empathy and sympathy and that kind of stuff. And a lot of these women, man, you look at them on the dating app, I mean, it's the same level of desperation as you're stuck on a desert island and you're throwing a message in the bottle. I mean, it's like, I hope to God somebody sees this. This is my last chance.
Okay, pause. All right, don't mean to interrupt
you. And that made me feel bad. Like, I'd see some of these women that are like, extremely unattractive, or, there's things about them that a man wouldn't find attractive. It's like, I'm 25 and I have 4 children and my babies come first. And, like a lot of stuff that most men just don't want to mess with. And then you see that and you're like, oh God, what's life going to be like? Like, I feel bad for you. Like, what's life going to be like? You're just going to get used, So
like, that's the reason? That's
I didn't like seeing that. It would put me in a bad mood.
Really? Because
it really did. Yeah, I would start feeling bad for him. I'm like, oh, life's going to be so hard for you.
Okay, so I was telling you that there's a lot of girls in these apps, kind of the same situation you were saying, that are single who generally are looking for guys to date. Like, they're looking for their person, right?
Oh, yeah.
And I was there just to bang, right? Or if you're just there just to bang in general. So I just feel like it's very disgenuine, waste of time.
Yeah, there is that too.
Right? And then like a lot of these girls are generally looking for somebody. So why would you even try to approach these people if you know there's not going to go anywhere?
Well, my logic...
Isn't that a terrible thing to do?
Yeah, there is a lot of mixed messaging with that too. It's like,
I couldn't get past
I'm trying to find my person, but you let me crack on the first night.
Right.
It's like, that's not really lifelike behavior.
That's true. There's those ones like that. But just in general, what if there is one that... How many of those actually generally not want to try to find their person who just doesn't know how to do it? Do you really want to be pile of that, like...
Yeah, I mean...
You get what I'm saying? Maybe they're still single for that reason. Like, they do this too early, and they're back in this boat again.
No, I mean, absolutely, mate selection dynamics are completely ruined at this point. I mean, neither man nor woman is set up to really choose a mate in the wild anymore. I mean, we never really were. I mean, up until the last 12 years, I mean, you were introduced to somebody, I mean, before the internet, your dating pool was who lived in the neighborhood with you.
All right.
I mean, your family knew her family, or you went to school together. I mean, most marriages were arranged, at least to a degree. you know?
That is true.
I mean, there was a lot more family involvement, you know? I mean, like, this just open meat market, choose for yourself kind of thing. I mean, we're not equipped to handle that, you know? I mean, and a lot of that manifests in just who you choose, you know? Yeah, we're not equipped to just, you know, pick somebody out of a lineup, you know?
I think it's just something new. I don't know how long it's going to take for us to know how to actually to master the skill of picking a life partner, but I think it's just part of the process. I don't know how long it's going to last, though.
I mean,
right? I mean, think about it.
Evolution's going to catch up in about 10,000 years, but until then, we're screwed.
Whatever. I think one of the reasons why the
society's getting away from this, though, too. Like, apps had its moment in the sun, now it's a falling star. People have realized, like, hey, this isn't really it. Like, let's go back to how things used to be, you know? And that's the thing. Like, if you're a millennial, the last millennials were born in 1996 now. So the youngest millennials are 30.
Mm-hmm.
If you're a millennial woman, it's like, if it was going to happen, it would have happened by now. Like, if you're a millennial woman and you're unmarried and you don't have children, the odds of it happening at this point are extremely slim.
Dude, my worst fear is that I'm not going to have... I told you about this. Not able to have a kid at all.
I mean, that's the thing, too. Like, if you're a young man or a man, you're going to have a baby with a Gen Z woman. Like, that's the facts. That's how it works. Like, the millennial women are too old. They've aged out. The mother of your children will be a Gen Z bitch.
That's kind of crazy. Have you seen one of those videos where they're like, somebody's like, oh, I was born in 2007 or something like that. And they're like over...
They're 18. They're 18 at this point.
What?
2007, you're 18.
You're like doing the numbers in your head like, oh my God.
I remember 2007.
That's kind of crazy.
2 years out of high school.
Honestly, like, so like, what is it? Pop culture, they're not gated toward me anymore.
No, you're not. That's just
crazy.
The customer.
That's just crazy to think about.
You're not the customer.
Yeah, like the music that's coming out. I think I'm leaving it behind. I think I found out.
Oh, the world's left me behind. Like they talk about, like Timothy Chalamet.
Oh,
Who
dude,
the fuck is that guy?
He's great, dude. He's great.
I mean, like I know, but like,
have you seen the movie Dune?
No.
What? That seems like you're in your alley, to be honest with you.
I want to see that ping pong movie that he's coming out in.
When he's like skinny? Is that the one where he's skinny?
He's like a ping pong player. It's coming out around Christmas.
No, I don't.
It's an A24 movie.
He's doing way too many movies. I mean, at first he was like this. He's everywhere. I think he's like, I don't know what his mission is.
Well, just one day you started hearing this name, Timothy Chalamet, and I'm like, what the fuck is that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I know like Leonardo DiCaprio.
That's my guy.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's like, bro, the world moves just so quick now. You need to be chronically online to keep up with it.
100%.
And if you're not, I mean, it's gone in a flash. Like
100%.
Like Tate McRae, like all these singers and stuff that just
Tate
pop.
McRae, yeah.
Yeah, Tate McRae.
Yeah.
Like these singers that just pop out of nowhere and disappear just as fast. It's like,
apparently there's another girl named Oliver or something. Olivia something.
Olivia Rodrigo?
I think there might be another one.
Olivia's a pretty common Gen Z name.
And they're comparing her to like Taylor Swift level. They're like, this is the new Taylor Swift kind of level. And I'm like, what?
Sabrina Carpenter was.
That's what I thought too.
See? Now Sabrina Carpenter's old news. See?
I don't even know anymore.
Who is Sabrina Carpenter? You know, I mean, and honestly too, at this point, like if you have 1,000 followers on Instagram, you're considered a celebrity. Do you know who I am? Like,
do you know who I am? Yeah.
Like, oh, you got 1,000 followers on TikTok. Oh, you know.
Yeah, great, yeah.
You know, I mean, like, fame and celebrity is just way too accessible to normal people at this point. Like, when everybody's famous, nobody's famous. Man, at this point, the only way you can win the game is just don't participate. Take your dog for a walk, go home and don't bother anybody. Like, that's really all you can do at this point.
Yeah, a lot of people are checking out, yeah.
And that's the worst part about checking out is it's so easy to do. And it's so hard to get out of that hole once you get comfortable in it.
It really, really, you just forget.
Like anything easy is dangerous. You know what I'm saying? Like going to the gym is hard. Not going to the gym is easy.
So easy. So easy.
Like simply not doing something is extremely easy. And like checking out of society is tough, is bad because once you're out, you're probably not coming back in. You know, I mean, like
that's what I think about.
It's like the dating world. Like that's the one thing about like I stepped away for a little bit. I stepped back in.
Oh yeah. That's the conversation we're gonna continue on. But continue.
Well, that was the problem with stepping out. Is you know like, and eventually it does kind of feel like a humiliation ritual. You know, you gotta like talk to these girls, and then you gotta go out, and you gotta tell the same fucking stories, and and nothing ever comes of it, and they can't really. Their conversation style is like awkward, maybe, or like maybe they got a speech impediment and you didn't know about, or
whoa, I didn't. Okay,
you know,
okay.
some girls have like bad lisps, or you know,
I get what you're saying.
You know, and that's, I mean, I don't really mind so much, but it's kind of hard to have a conversation that flows.
You would rather know.
I would rather know. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you know, if you got a little lisp, that's kind of cute, you know, but.
I would actually. I would want to know.
Yeah, it's better to know.
Yeah,
you know. But yeah, eventually it does feel like a humiliation ritual too. You know, you're like, this is such a waste of time. What are you doing? You know. But yeah, and, to my point, like when you step away from that and you realize you have a lot more free time, and you're not stressing out and you're not getting bothered. You know, is she gonna text back? You're like. Oh, this is fucking great. I just go home, walk the, you know, hi puppy, pet the dog. You know, I'm just like doing my thing and not getting bothered. That's the most dangerous part about it is like you realize how much easier that is and you're not worried about that shit.
Yeah.
Going back into it, that takes a lot of effort to like, you know,
start up the machine again, guys.
Yeah,
turn the lights on. We're back.
Yeah, spooling the machine back up is tough. You know,
that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the worst part about stepping away from it is like, you know, because in the back of my mind I was like, man, you should be out there. You know, you ought to be. You know, but it's like I was like, oh, it's so fucking stress free. It's great.
It's great.
I'm not spending money. You know, and the dates I would go on, they weren't even expensive. Like, I never did dinner dates. I never did any of that shit. Like, I wasn't just spending money. Like, I was at walk in the park, dude. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
But it was still, like, a lot of time and, you know, a lot of, you know.
It's a whole thing. It's
a
literally
whole thing.
a whole thing.
Yeah, it's a whole thing.
I was just like, if I'm back in this situation again, I'm just going to let it happen organically. Like, if I just meet somebody I click with at a party, whatever I am, at the gym, whatever you are, when you click somebody during something you're doing that you enjoy, that's actually the best part.
I mean, you reach a certain age, too. You know, you reach an age, too, and then you're just like, I just don't, like, I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss. You know, but, yeah, anyway, I dove back in.
Okay.
And
what are your hopes and dreams?
Shit, honestly, I was just trying to crack.
All right, okay. Let's wrap that part there. What is it? We'll end it here. Do you want to?
Yeah.
Any closing thoughts?
Yeah, it's all. Yeah.